Alright, we are back with some more Magicraft, and I don't think it doesn't look like we did any of our upgrading stuffs at all at the end of last episode, or last video, whatever you want to call it. I don't think we actually really need any of these now, though. We do have 6. Lock a spell in place. Mm, I think we're just gonna hold off on that currently. Wait, 50. We're at 44. We could almost do that. You know what? Let's. Wait, was that it? Yeah. No, that was. We can go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. There we go. Now we have 50. Let's upgrade our current set here. Being set. So upgrading it will... Oh, it'll just make it to where we can use the spacebar ability sooner. So we'll still take it. It's not the greatest. I guess since we're also going to do another run of throwing swords, I think spell lock is going to be beneficial for us in this case of throwing swords, so let's take it. Let's also just go ahead and just max up our health as much as possible, and let's also do that on the HP room. All right, here we go. Our goal, as has been the case recently, is getting through the ancient throne. We just have yet to actually get through the ancient throne. And we will go ahead and take the shortcuts. Might not be the most useful thing for me to do, but we're doing it anyways. And there we go. Alright, ooh. I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is we'll take the Dusty Treasure. And we're getting the Treant Robes. Okay. None of these are really worth locking. So we'll take the Accelerator and the Hand of Cthulhu. We'll place the Accelerator just because now those move faster. Get us our money and HP. And damage dealt permanent boosted is definitely beneficial. Let's see, that's okay. And in fact, let's go for another relic. Okay, there we go. Oh, got him. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. So, more gold, more spell options. Ooh, you know what? We'll take the spell option. Oh, well, walked into the spider. That's unfortunate. Alright, and what other wands do we have? Nothing very beneficial, but we will actually take the Steadfast Will. Because, well, here. Which one has more mana? 141. Okay, actually, if we just remove everything, 141, 120. So Nameless is just better. Nameless is better to keep. And we'll just throw all of those on there, because why not? Rather than going for a relic, let's actually go for more max HP. Oh, great. Helps if I swap back to the right wand. There we go. Let's go for spells. Enemy damage down. or they take less damage, that's fine. As annoying as it can be, it's not really bad. And just because we can, we're just gonna clear out our inventory by moving that down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ooh. It just threw a lot there. Okay, man, we are not having any luck with these. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take Bloodthirsty Gaze. And then we can go ahead, open the chests. We will take the Venom over the Accelerator. Just because hitting them with poison is going to be better. And what do we get in here? Oops. There we go, and a Wisp. That, God, we are having not very good spell luck right now. So that'll probably make that might make this a little bit rough, but we'll make do. Okay, there we go. And there we go. All right. Okay. I think, yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, we'll take the shoulder guards. Because that was adds shield. Yeah, it gives us shield. And I think if we get the full Treant set, we get temporary shields as well that then turn into full shields. Oh, I just walked directly into the boss. That's annoying. I walked directly into him, so we don't get the bonus room. Well, that's my own fault, so it is what it is. We'll take the handy wand, and we are just going to remove that because not a chance of me wanting to deal with that. And let's just do that. There we go. Here we go into the Eternal Fortress. And let's let's go for a relic. There we go, and enemies are Gonzo. Yeah, we already have that potion. We don't have a reason to chug the potion. Let's take the fortune earrings and go for another relic. All right, come on. There we go. Ow. There we go. And what do we get? Okay. I think we'll take the magnifying glass. Nope, no luck there. Let's go ahead, take the shortcut. See, each time a potion is used, sure. There we go. The locksmith potion. Woo. We'll take Ember Heart. Ember Heart. We probably should have actually taken the one of the other ones instead. Oh well, too late now. We've already taken Ember Heart. And let's go for another relic. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh, shoulder guards, we can upgrade them. We could also get the hexa, take the die, because then we can do a reroll. Go. Alright, Sword of Judgment. Let's also go ahead and take Echo. I don't think that we're really going to use the Echo, but at least we have it now. If we do end up getting a Wand Spirit... Oh, wait. I didn't double check what I had locked and what I didn't have locked. Ooh. I might not be able to do the part that my brain was just thinking, because I don't know if I locked that or not. So if I have the Wand Spirit locked, then, well, it's going to be really hard to get a Wand Spirit. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's take Merlin's hat, because that increases the number of swords that we get to throw. And let's just open all the chests here. Okay. There we go. Whew. Oh, there's more. Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, that's not... No. Could be worse, I guess. It's just laser and butterfly. Doesn't really matter. Let's take the Prospector's Pickaxe, get some more max HP. Let's see what we got in the side room. Shield points, we'll take it, and we'll take it. And then we go ahead and drink that. It'll be annoying because we do have to build up some shielding to try and, not just die from walking. But we do have some healing here. Okay. Okay. So the swords already don't really fire until they're pretty much in close range. Ooh, wait. Okay, so it does. The targeting does actually still happen. While movement speed increased every... Ooh, we gain energy for just moving with the conch whistle. So actually, I think we're gonna spend pretty much all of our money, but I think it'll be fine. And we'll just add a sword there. It's also just for, well, no. We don't need that then. We just need the sword. And we also don't have to care about holding it, because it'll just cast because they're post slots. So I think we're actually good to move on now. Ooh, actually, let's head into the spring. We don't have any curses, so we can just heal on up. Don't really need to run into another shop now, so let's head for a relic. Ooh, hello. Okay. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll do us. Alright, healing belt. Yep. Did not fully read all of what we had there, but the healing belt was beneficial. Levitation potion is just pretty broken with this puzzle. Oops. Helps if you don't walk into the fire, but it's like you can just straight up walk over the traps and not care. Beautiful. Ooh, perfect. Oh, that's also nice. Let's go ahead and take that, because now our swords are going to be doubling, which is beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's go fight a cage, I guess. And I think for the most part, yeah. Oh, it went down. Well, not a problem, because we had shields. Alright. Beautiful. Look at all of that. Let's go slot 3. Use MP from this wand when MP from other wands is insufficient. It's not quite beneficial for the run that we're going with, so we're gonna have to go with, wait. With a cast interval of 0 and a cooldown of 0, wouldn't that mean that it's just instantaneously firing stuff? Ooh. I think that's actually gonna be worth yoinking. Okay, here, let's just go ahead, clean out our inventory a little bit. Inventory. Yeah. That. It is. Yup. And let's just boost that. Yeah, so... Ooh, wait. Does this work? It does. Alright, what do we got? Let's take that. Let's just take all of those. Those are all beneficial. And now we have flight. So now we don't have to drink levitation potions to evade traps. Now we just do. And into the Pilgrim's Passage. Let's see. Since we also got the extra slot, let's set the automatic navigate in there. Yeah. Yeah. um. So the part that we need is MP regen here. The reservoir doesn't actually really matter. Ooh. What do we take? Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's take the endless chest. I can't tell what that one was. There we go. Beautiful. Crit rate up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's head into process. No secondary room so that we can't just easily get rid of several items, but that's okay. Let's see, can we... Okay. So actually... Yeah, let's just... Come on. Give me... We'll set that down there because that just is nice. Let's keep that butterfly. Let's actually swap out the lasers. Ooh, yes, perfect. That is the thing that we were wanting. See if we can maybe by chance get lucky and get a second one of those. I don't think we're going to though. Nope. Well, that's okay. Let's go ahead, set that there. Let's also give it precise shot just to open up some more spaces. Yup. The speed at which, like, the speed at which I can just put these swords around me. Granted, they do all fire at the same time if something gets too close, which is unfortunate. But when that's all that it takes to get rid of big guys, that ain't much. There we go. And we can just drink that so that we can get our healing belts effects off. Okay. Beautiful. Nothing really useful here. Wait, we can... Oh, right, the glasses. We get to pick 3 spells now. Oh, boy. That's why our inventory just, like, instantly filled up. That... Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take the Beast Fangs this time. Let's go get max HP up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, invisibility. So It's not bad. It's not really going to benefit us, though. Okay, let's see. Okay, that one, trigger that. Yeah, I gotta see this. I gotta see how fast. I I genuinely was not expecting it to just fling me. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna. Ow. I just love the fact that it just fires it that fast. Oh no. Brain was trying to. Oh well. Well, I shouldn't have swapped off of the sword. That is what I have learned there, is I should not have swapped away from the sword. But that's okay. I think we can do a quick another run. Maybe we'll risk it. Let's actually let's just max out my yeah, let's do that. Let's just max out how much inventory we can get. I think that's what we'll start with. And we'll just do another sword run. And we do need to talk to Gina this time. Or Gina, it doesn't really matter what you want to call her name. Okay, so wand spirits are not blocked. Okay. So let's just... Good to move through. That's not a useful spell, but we'll take it. Ow. Okay. There we go. Relic option -1. Relic option +1. Alright, that curse has already been mitigated. And money, health. Those don't really matter. And there we go. That curse is very mitigated now. And relic potion. Let's also just drink that up. It wasn't gonna let us get it didn't give us a fortune earrings level 3. I'm guessing that that's probably not an option then. But it did give us our crit mask. So crits deal just 10% more damage. Okay. Let's go more max HP. There we go. No side rooms, so we're just gonna have to go on. Go. What do we get? Mana consumption is lowered. Scatter is increased. Crit rate is down. We'll take the embrace. And let's go into the process. See if we can get lucky with our. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. So now we have poisonous blades and we have a lot of them. And let's take the shortcut. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's magic reservoir. Take Pandora's box. Nice. Seed of Greed is beneficial early on like this, just because early on getting our health is a lot easier. Oh, nice little easy room. And there we go. Not really a spell that I'm gonna care for. So let's actually just move that off to the side. Let's put that there, just because now we have a dumb amount of, just because now we have more swords to throw. That guy never got to land. He literally died in air. Ooh, permanently increase. Yes, you got a nice increase there. And we are more than halfway on our Seed of Greed. In fact, our Seed of Greed might as well be done now. But Seed of Greed is fully done. So now if we get a potion to reset a relic, we intentionally reset the Seed of Greed. But for now, we get a boss. Ooh, we'll see about keeping the Core of Thunder. And we got the Disordered Remains. Yo, no damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, twin-headed just for the double. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take twin. Well, no. No, because ours has a natural 121, 141. So we'll still take it, but there isn't a plan to use it. 50. Yeah, yes. And I think we'll skip on the bauble. The bauble's not bad, but I'd rather get something else. Alright. Let's see. I can reset again, that's fine. Okay. 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 Ow. Ow. Okay, there we go. None of those are useful. They're still not really useful, but I guess we'll just have to take it. Ooh, breastplate is good because that's just less damage overall. Increases one secondary charge effect. Well, we don't currently have any chargeable wands, so I guess that's useless to us right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on now. There we go. Nope, nope. That one, that one, that one. Oh, we did it. Okay, and then let's take more max HP. Ow. There we go. Beautiful. I did not actually expect those ghosts to go down that quickly. Let's go into the shop this time. Ooh. Ooh, do we take that? I think we do something kind of silly here. Wherein we take this because we can do all of this. Plus we can put more stuff with this, so it's gonna do more now. But yeah, I think that was worth it. Okay, let's see. Can we get... We'll take the reservoir. Okay, we are then out. Let's do that. Ah, darn. I was kind of hoping that we would end up refreshing into something more useful than that, but that's okay. Let's go more max HP. Hey, sleeping guys. You're not... Ooh! Hi there! Ow! Ow! It's on the ceiling! This isn't fair! I just couldn't attack it. It was literally hanging out on the ceiling. I also don't know where it came from, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Why aren't his going away? That's not fair. His didn't go away. He stole them from me and they didn't go away. That was so not fair. Okay. Let's take that. I don't care for the... I should have taken the laser. I should have taken the laser. Because it was an upgraded thing. Let's keep the multi-shot for now. Go get ourselves another relic. Okay. 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 There we go. They're all gone. Alright. Let's take Beast Fangs or Thirsty Gate. No, we'll take the Fangs. Take the Fangs for just the higher damage. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's ghosts down. And now we get more spells. The range actually isn't all that beneficial for us, so we'll go ahead and let it get reset. Okay, another reservoir. Let's also grab the thunder. The reservoir we definitely want. Come on. There we go. Don't have a curse. Ooh, actually, yeah. Let me... Oh, I should have looked to see if we had keys. Well, oops. That's okay. Oop, well, we fell off. But that's okay. 4-leaf clover. Because beneficial to have more health. That is an upgraded thunder, so let's just swap those. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a bit. I thought it was gonna be alive a bit longer than that. Guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our max health again, or at least try to. There we go. Man, look at that. Look at that health bar. It's nice and big. Ooh. Let's keep the black hole and swap that. Because we can't, unfortunately, we can't get rid of that coin. As much as I'd love to, but because it's a unique spell, we just can't. There we go. There we go. Got it. We'll take the damage boost and reroll those. Let's take the precise shot. No, it's not really good for us. Alright, and what do we get in this chamber? It doesn't matter, don't have the key. Let's actually go into process this time. Because now we can go ahead and do that so that that's bigger. We can damage boost it. And we want to keep that sword. We can get rid of the butterfly though. Come on. Come on. Okay, we'll take it. Come on. No. Come on. Another damage boost we'll take and keep that. You know what? Let's actually, yeah, let's... Come on. Oh, there it goes. Unfortunate. The rebound... Actually, I don't think rebound's useful with this sword. I don't think it's, like, bad. I don't think it's bad, but it's not really useful. Well, here we go. Against the cage for the second time today. Do we beat it? Do we not? Chances are we should. I think we beat it a bit slower than last time, but that's not a problem. Oh, well. Didn't beat it damageless. That definitely didn't beat it damageless now. Oh, cool. The lasers didn't even trigger. Killed him in time. Alright, I think we're gonna swap out wand number 1. MP cost being cheaper, shapeshifter. We'll just take the shapeshifter. don't want mimicry in there. Ooh, wait. Shapeshifter does have 235 naturally. This is 205, so I think we're gonna go ahead and swap to the shapeshifter here. Oops. Because that's a whole extra slot for inventory. So for now we're just, oh wait. No, we put the second tranquil. Never mind, this thing is far too slow. That is far too slow. That ain't happening. I was going to, and then it went, yeah, but I fired at the speed of snail, if you're lucky. And I don't have the cooldown things to make that usable, so we're just gonna have to pretend that the shapeless weapon that we have, the shapeless wand that we have, does not exist. Okay, there we go. Ow. And there we go. All nice and cleared out. Ooh. Yep, give me that belt. Because now I don't feel bad if I just start kind of more or less drinking random potions whenever I need to clear up inventory space for potions. Oops. In other words, I won't be leaving, like, any potions behind. There we go. Let's go max HP. The shop isn't bad. But the max HP is 100% needed. There we go. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Then big guy goes down next. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go for a relic. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, what do we take now? I think we just go ahead. Beast fangs are nice. The robe is also nice. Same with the guardian sprite. So let's take the fangs. Let's go more max HP. Go. Beautiful. More spells. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh. There it is. Ooh, let's actually take both of those. Oh, I could have locked it. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. And let's just go once again, more max HP. open this chest just because. I know I can open it and get away with it cleanly. Because of that potion. There we go. More max HP. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. That chest was not worth it. Alright, come on. There we go. And into the elite chamber. Come on now. Okay. There we go. Didn't take a lot of damage. Took a couple of hits, but that's okay. Damage boost. Let's also take Echo. But because the damage boost is an upgrade damage, like an upped damage boost, let's swap that. And we can move on. Oh no. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's okay. Not really a problem. And a little bit more. There we go. Oh, ooh, this is actually a tough one to pick. So we're not really going for a whole lot of gold. So Prospector's Pickaxe is not the right option. Berserker, I think we genuinely just have too much health right now. And Shoulder Guards is nice. So is Resilient Physique. Cloud Piercer wouldn't be bad either. Okay, let's see. Let's just go bald. Let's go bald. Yep. Go bald and see how it goes. Well, my idiot self just walks off an edge, so you know that's how it goes. And let's go into process. Okay, we don't currently have any. Okay, don't currently have 3 of any. Let's see if we can change that. Come on. Okay, we'll take a second navigate. No. Didn't keep the first range, not gonna keep the second one. The toxic we will go ahead and keep. Ooh, the cooldown would be nice, but I don't think it's useful enough, especially since the wand that we're using doesn't really care for the cooldown because we've got a pretty small cooldown as is. Unfortunately, did not upgrade any of them to having 3, so we're just gonna have to move on. Come on. we go. Let's re-roll those. Nothing really useful. Let's go for more money. Okay. Let's take another process. Let's see if we can actually get one of the other things. Rock and ball we don't want. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. So, like, there we go. That's a lot of extra mana in there now. Let's see. Let's set the Tranquil Bloom off to the side. And let's go. Come on. Come on. No! How close to the boss room are we? Not very. So let's go Relic. I was gonna say, if we were, like, coming up to the boss in the next, like, after this room, I would have probably went for just getting the full heal, but we didn't need it. No need to go for it then. Alright, let's go ahead and throw them in an accelerator. Let's go get our relic. Let's Dusty Treasure. Okay, we got a second Hourglass, or Sands of Time. Hourglass of Time. Ooh, effect radius down. This is not really beneficial with the run that we're going with. Would have been if we were running Fuse and Dark Holes, but we're not. We will keep this damage booster though. Swap out the butterfly. Go for another relic. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. A little bit closer. There we are. And what do we get? What do we get? I think this time we go with the Cloud Piercer. Ooh. A second Pandora's Box. Oh, with the when taking damage. And Black Mark. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's take both of them. So we're not going to be able to see how close to dying we are. But we'll make do. So let's get that in there. Let's go for a process. Yo, that's an upgraded sword. That was so good. So worth doing that. Okay. So we can upgrade that or combine those into that. Put that in there. Okay, that's 3 toxics or venom crystals. Same difference to me, honestly. Can we... Okay, 3 dark holes. Let's just... We'll take it and we'll swap it. Come on. Come on. Give me a damage boost. Ooh. Ooh, a wand spirit. That's actually going to be better, I do think. I think that's going to be better. So now... You can just see there, it is just blasting them. And since it's dual casting it, it's even more powerful. Alright, here we go. Into the boss of the indescribable. All right, phase 3. Here we go. And he's down. Yeah. Did take a couple of hits there, but that's okay. We made do. So I think we take the Faultless and give that the Wand Spirit. And then run with that. Because, like, the Lightless isn't... Actually, the Lightless would give us 2 items that we could throw into Pandora's box. Unfortunately, its cooldown is not the greatest. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. Okay, and then we want to put this in there. Do this. Let's just organize these as well. Okay. That's how he had that. So now with the Lightless, we can have it go ahead. And since these are what it this is what it charges up, we can just set that there. I guess we can decrease its radius, I guess. It's not really gonna hurt it. Not gonna hurt me any. And since this doesn't matter where at in the wand that it is, let's just boost its region. And on to the next chapter. Into the abyss of antiquity. And we can keep those and sell that. And then swap that. And just move on. Ooh, we've got another wand spirit. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, come on, let's see. Yeah, more spells. Shop probably would have been better because then we could have gotten more specific spells. But too late now. Alright, Magic Reservoir, reroll those. Automatic Navigate, beautiful. Oh, and it also upgraded, it swapped it for a Magic Reservoir too. Oh, that's so nice of them. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go get more max HP. Or, yeah, max HP. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Have to go for the relic this time. Let's just intentionally get us some more money that way. Okay. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? I think we go ahead and take the shoulder guards this time. And did we have a key for this? We do. Okay, you know what? We yoink all of those. And then go ahead and drink that. Does temporarily set us all the way down at 1. But we'll make do. Converting 30% of lost HP. Randomly remove a curse. Not a problem anymore. Body size. Invisibility. Okay. So we can just chug that for the extra HP from our healing belt. Same with this one. God, he can move so fast with that. Okay. And we can head straight into the spring here. Then we go ahead and do that. Then we drink this one. And our max HP is 573. Was this a terrible idea? Abso-frickin-lutely. Did I do it anyways? Yup. Alright. We can... Oh, we don't. That's all... Okay. Let's see if we can get another magic reservoir out of this. Or we just take a raid... No, give me a magic reservoir. Come on. Come on. Give me a magic reservoir. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't be like this. Give me a magic reservoir. Okay. Come on. No! It didn't even end on a spell that I could throw into this. Okay. Here we go. No. We are not allowed to take damage right now. Woo! And I did it anyways. Took some damage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait, but because we've got the tree spirit pendant, we always will go back up to 30. It's just kind of slow. In case we go beneath 30. Okay, Sword of Judgment, yes please, reroll those, we'll take that. We're mostly taking this range boost just to throw it in there. Sword of Judgment we'll throw there, put the Frost Crystal there, and let's see what we get out of it this time. Oh! Okay. Well... Okay. Let's just... Okay. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Ow. Come on, down you go. Thank you. But unfortunately that does mean now that our sands of time are gone. Ooh. Let's yoink those. We can go ahead, put this there, put that one there, and then move that there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. I don't like these guys. They're just kind of annoying. They just don't like to die. Okay, one eyeball left. There we go. That's a big guy. Come on, big boy. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, so Merlin's hat would allow us to have more blades to throw, regen to get MP back, more damage. I think, yeah, let's go Beast Fangs. Let's just try and maximize our full damage output. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Definitely want the more max HP. That is just insane how much there is there. Let's go ahead and get more monies. Okay, there we go. Give me all that monies. Let's go see what we've got in this room. Okay, fairly simple puzzle. Interesting. Interesting that you aren't actually required to fill in all of the spaces on these. Ooh, that's another Sword of Judgment. We will yoink that, because our next process room, we can combine them. Just turn. Oh. Okay, come on. Like, I just had so many... Apparently, I had so many blades that neither of them could stand through it. Because they both died to it. Yeah, let's just get more money. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, re-roll those. Magic Reservoir. Let's also take the fuse. So the Magic Reservoir we'll put there. Wait, this is a plus plus? When did I get a plus plus? I'm not... Oop, stuff fell over. Oh well. Not even sure when I got that. Oh well. Don't really need any of those. Actually, that's what we can do. We can move that there. Put our fuse in here alongside the black hole. So this will charge pretty quick for the fuse. And then I'm pretty sure that casts the black hole for free in these spaces like that. I'm not really sure about that though, so I promise nothing. Let's go into the shop and find out. Okay, so we get a pop plus. That's not really useful. Do we have anything that's really useful in here? I don't think that we do. I mean, the blossom. Actually, yeah, the blossom. Let's take the blossom. Ooh, well, that's free, but I'd rather see a bigger heart there. But blew that chance. Yup. Well, they're free keys now, so. All right. There we go. Oh, Nelly. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, there we go. They're all gone. Let's take Beast Fangs level 4. I want to get... At this point, I kind of just want to keep getting the Beast Fangs just to see how far up in percentage they can go damage-wise. Just because I don't know. And we can go ahead, combine those, combine those, combine those, combine those, combine those. And then we put that there. Let's see. Yeah, that. Yeah, 580. I love that. That's freaking bonkers. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead, put our Tranquil Bloom here so that when we're casting, that's insane. Okay, we can yeah, that's, ooh, lightning plus plus, nah. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me a worthwhile spell now. We're out of money. We didn't get a single worthwhile spell out of that. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put hover there then. But yeah, it doesn't appear that when it does the fuse, it does not appear to care about the cost of the dark hole. Oh god, I just noticed our health. Oh, we're in so much danger. Alright, Wands. It's up to you for a bit. Oh, I walked into that. Oh no. Ow. Ow. I couldn't avoid it. Oh. I either had to take the hit from the water bubbles, which would kill me, or from the tentacles, which would do the same. Unfortunately, that meant that we died. So, that's gonna be it today. And I'll be seeing you guys next time.